Not only is it our first show of the school year, but today it is the 50th episode of Good Morning Illini.
And we have a surprise for you. Our very own Paige Blanzy got to speak to our anchors for our first season.
But don't take my word for it. Paige is right here to talk about it. What's up?
How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
I actually was able to talk to the original members of GMI who started it 3 years ago, and now we are 50 episodes later. We are here, so let's take a look.
50 episodes.
So many memories.
And so many changes.
Yes.
When Caitlin Weaver was last at Richmond Studio, she was known as Caitlin McClure, and now works as a journalist in Alaska. And all these changes began with Good Morning Illini.
GMI was definitely kind of a turning point for me during my college career that I was like, this is amazing, this is what I want to do. And it happened so late in my college career, but definitely most of, my best college friends came out of GMI.
That first episode brought in challenges, but ended with reward.
We were all just really proud that it was even happening, that we had content, and we all had really great chemistry from the get-go. I think the very first show was Devin Tammons and I. Devin is like a brother to me, and so we were really more excited than nervous, I think, that we were creating something that we knew it was going to be awesome.
Our instructor, Kenneth Erdy, reminds us constantly to be ourselves on camera.
I cannot tell you how many news directors told me they stopped and watched my reel because of the most ridiculous stand-up I did for a GMI show. And they said, that's what got it. That's what got me the job.
And it got ridiculous in this moment.
People love seeing something different. Shut the front door!
You doing an interview without me? What's up, dude?
And after 3 years, the chemistry is still there between these two. But Tammons says he simply scooted his way in.
I shouldn't even get the credit because it was Caitlin and Julia and Miranda and Lauren, I think.
Kelsey really wiggled her
And
way
Kelsey,
in there.
yeah. who came to Ken
Because,
first
yeah.
and was like, hey, we want to do something.
And that's when they came up with the idea of GMI. And the show must go on, beginning with our producers.
A lot goes into the show behind the scenes, and the most important person never gets seen.
How's it going to look on camera?
Julia Hinders is currently a producer for WCIA. When she came into Richmond Studio, she received an unexpected introduction.
When I walked in this morning and Ken was like, season 4, this is a season 1 producer. I was like, season 4? That's crazy. Like I never, in a million years when I was sitting with Miranda and Caitlin, talking about like, okay, what's next? And we want to do something fun. And Ken's like, well, you guys want to do a morning show. That's what you want to do. We're like, okay, but can we do that?
And after 50 episodes, we have made some mistakes. But it's always about one thing.
Have fun, but also take it seriously. I think a lot of my GMI classmates would say that we probably had a lot more success finding jobs after college because we had GMI and we had GMI on our reel, and it's really real experience.
Today we are at 50 episodes, and I know we are all looking forward to 50 more. Back to you, Taylor and Patrick.
Wow.